Our big story tonight at 5 o'clock. Many Prichard water and sewer customers remain fed up with the system's inability to maintain the city's water infrastructure. The receiver appointed to manage the water system commissioned a study by a firm called Moonshot Mission on how to best move forward.
WKRG News 5's Asher Red joins us now here on the set. Asher, the report suggests several options. One has been tried before, and it's the one that stands out.
Yeah, and that one option would be to allow the Mobile area water and sewer system to take over. MAWSS already sells water to Prichard, but something always seems to get in the way when it comes to fixing the water woes in Prichard, at least according to the customers that I spoke with today.
You know, there's always an excuse. Somebody always has an excuse.
Customers who need answers.
I think once or twice my water was extremely slow and then went in brown.
And when answers come, not everyone seems to be on board. Prichard Mayor Jimmy Gardner is first in line to discredit the nonprofit organization Moonshot Mission's idea for MAWSS to take over the Prichard water system. When I called his office today, I was told Gardner wasn't there. Instead, his spokesman referred me to a statement that says in part, quote, "We must recognize that simply handing over control of our infrastructure will not resolve the underlying issues of water loss and deteriorating facilities." He goes on to say, quote, "It is imperative that we cease any premature actions that may divert attention from the real work at hand," end quote. Meanwhile, Gardner did not outline what real work is being done. He mentions needing to secure funding, but offered no figures or a detailed plan. All of this as people in his community deal with a deteriorating water system.
And then one time I think it didn't even come on.
Water quality is one thing, but some would argue that the board's financial entanglements over the past few years are also an issue.
Who's keeping records? Who's keeping account?
Moonshot Mission's report says MAWSS has good credit and reputation, something the report suggests could put the system back on its feet. LeBaron Fleeton says the water bills are unpredictable. While his bill gets lower each month, others are seeing quite the opposite. He says a transfer of power could stabilize customer payments.
My sister-in-law and them, they like two people in the house, and they paying like $200-300 water bill every month.
I've heard of people who say they've had tremendous increases. You would think they'd have to be a building, some big entity, not a household, not a family.
Now, there are a few hurdles that stand in the way of a complete MAWSS takeover. First, it would require a vote in the state legislature. Second, MAWSS would have to agree to this. A MAWSS spokesperson told me today that something very similar to this happened back in 2014. Historically, MAWSS has said that they have no interest in taking over the Prichard water system. Live in the studio for now, I'm Asher Red, WKRG News 5.